There are some things you need to know about YouTube content creation in 2025. And that's the reason I'm creating this video so that you'll be aware if you start seeing certain things on your YouTube channel, okay? Or if you're just a beginner. The number one thing is that YouTube algorithm changes. Yes. It changes because today you may be seeing that a particular channel or your channel is doing well because the algorithm is favoring you. And tomorrow things change. All right. Just like what happened as from August, September, October, November, and this November, right? YouTube was pushing people's video, small channel video. They were getting a lot of views to the extent that some were doing about 5,000 views plus in a day. Towards the second half of December, things started changing. All right. The videos views started dropping. Even some channels, I contacted some channels, they complained the same thing, even till this January. So sometimes the people at the back end that work with YouTube that control the algorithm, the codes, sometimes do some experiments. Okay. And another thing is this sometimes it's because of season two. So if you start seeing certain changes on your channel in your journey to publish more videos, don't be surprised. Okay. Number two is that you need to have many contents to scale through. Some people believe in luck and they want luck to smile at them. Maybe they publish just 20 videos and want to go viral. All right. Yeah, that's luck. It happens actually in some channels, but on a larger scale, it's not always the case. And in a situation like this, what I will encourage you to do is instead of waiting for luck, publish a lot of videos, create a lot of videos on the platform, so that whether there is luck and there is no luck, your videos will keep on getting more views. All right. So publish more videos because you don't know the one that will pick up faster than the others. Okay. So don't stay there and be waiting for luck, or maybe you want to be publishing one video in 2 weeks and you want to get a lot of views. No. Push out more videos. The more videos you push out, the more chances you get to get more views, and the more chances you get to make more money. Because your views every day is contribution of different little views from different videos. Currently, I have over 630 videos on my channel. I mean 640 videos, yes. But irrespective of the fact that maybe sometimes views drop, at least there's no how I don't do nothing less than 4,000 views on my channel at this moment based on the state, because I have a lot of views even if each of these videos gets 2 views. So when you accumulate everything, it's gonna be a lot of views. So create more videos. If you want to scale through on the platform, build your community here, build your school here, build your college here, and you will scale through when you get monetized or even if you're monetized. All right. Another point is that there is money in the system. Yes, YouTube has a lot of money because a lot of people want their products to be seen. If you start a bread production manufacturing company now and nobody knows you, one of the ways you can let people know that you are into this business is through advertising. So a lot of businesses, even those that have made them already, want to come to YouTube to showcase what they have. They want to tell people about their products. They want to tell people about their services. All right? And in that case, YouTube is one of the best platforms to come and do that. And that is why I tell you there's a lot of money on the platform, because different companies, even those who have been existing for years, don't want to go down. They want to stay in the game. So they bring money to YouTube and tell them, please, I want my product to be showcased. And YouTube will tell them, okay, these are the people in your category. This is how much they are paying for advert to be played on our channel for their products. So if you can beat this price, we may share your product more. So you see that? So it's a good platform that many businesses cannot do without. So the system has a lot of money. Another thing you need to know about YouTube content creation is that views are not always the same. Yes, many beginners have been making this mistake. Why is this video getting much views and this one is not getting much views? What is going on? Listen, no matter what you do, the views on all your videos cannot be the same. Some will be higher than the others because interest of the people vary, because the behavior of algorithm vary in some cases based on the video you created. All right. So when you understand this, you will know that you don't need to worry yourself about a particular video that is not getting much views. I've been in someone's comment section, one of the YouTubers I follow, and somebody was complaining that why are my views not going up? Some will go up, some will go low because he is a beginner. So by the time you understand that there's a video you publish now, in 2 weeks you get 2,500 views. And there's another video you publish now, in 2 weeks you're still seeing like 5 views on that video or 10 views. It happens. Some even 4 views in 2 weeks. All right. But one thing I'm assuring you is that it's not going to be there like that always. Sometimes it will pick up. I've seen my videos that I published in the past that were doing so poorly, but later on they picked up, and some of them are doing over 100 views in a day now. So it's normal, okay? Another thing you need to know is when you get monetized, yes, you will understand that earnings per day on YouTube is summation of different cents or different micro cents. Is summation of different tiny will I say money in a particular currency. If you are creating, if you set your YouTube channel to be in pounds, it's summation of those tiny pounds, all right, that will make up. Maybe at the end of the day, you find out that okay, I made $2, I made $5, I made $10, I made $15, or even I made $1. So when you start to check, you find out that this $1 is made by different cents. Some 1 cent, some 2 cents, some 5 cents, some 20 cents, the high performance. So at the end, when YouTube collects all these cents in a day, they will give you, okay, this is how much you made in a particular day. And that is more reasons you need to create more videos. Because if your videos are performing poorly in views, then by the time you have maybe video of over 1K, by the time you sum of the when you have video of over 1,000 videos on your channel, when they sum all those two cents, 1 cents that you made in a particular day, okay, you have something to go home with on every day, maybe $10 or $5. So the earlier you understand this, the better. All right. So stop waiting for that time that a particular video of on your channel will blow up as a beginner in the system. Another thing you have to know is that YouTube content creation is work. Yes. Because many people feel like it's something I do as side hustle. Yeah, you can do it as side hustle, but it's work. There's a lot of work involved in it. So if you are coming in, you know that you have a lot of work to put in. It's not a situation whereby you publish one video in 3 weeks or one video in a month and you expect to blow up. That time has passed. A lot has changed on YouTube. So if you are coming here to compete or you're coming here for your content to be seen, get ready to work because this is work. Yeah, content creation is work because you film the content, you edit it, all right, you post it as a beginner. Maybe with time you have a lot of people that work under you. But as you're coming in, just know that you're coming to do work. It's a lot of work. So if you can't work on the platform, you're likely not to make any money on it. Okay. So have that mindset. It's not somewhere you come, you post, and you make millions of naira within a short time. Sorry, millions of dollars within a short time. It's work. Those days have gone. And that's why I tell you that things change on YouTube. Okay. Okay, another point about content creation on YouTube is that there may be need to switch to another niche. All right, if you're in a particular niche for at least 8 months and you feel that the views are still sluggish, that means that the interest on that particular niche you are is not high. So you may need to switch to another niche to see if you can get more views. All right. There is no rule that says that you must stay in a particular niche once you start. There's always room for you to switch. If you feel like I'm not getting what I want here, so switch to another niche and test run to see what you get in return. Okay. And lastly, which is still very important, your title or niche depends highly on how much you earn on YouTube. Yes, sometimes you see some people will be earning higher than others on the platform, irrespective of the fact that they have almost the same number of views. There's something that caused that. Sometimes it's because of niche. I said title on niche because someone can be covering a lot of niches on a particular channel. All right. So if maybe you are creating a video on tech or finance, you know that a lot of money is in it because sometimes I see a video of mine that has CPM, all right, cost per mile. That is how much advertisers agree to pay for 1,000 views on that video. I say some of my videos have CPM of $30, CPM of $20, CPM of $13. All right, I've seen as high as $40. All right, so from that CPM, some part of that money is being paid to me, about 55% for every 1,000 views. Then there are some channels that have CPM of $2, CPM of $3, CPM of $5, some CPM of even $1. That's to show you that that is low. But it depends on the type of content they are creating or the type of niche they're into on their channel. So know this. So before you get into maybe publishing of videos on this channel, make that research. Are you creating religious content? How many churches are ready to place adverts on your content? That's your video. So think about that. So these are the things I feel you need to know about content creation on YouTube in 2025. So if you find this content helpful, consider subscribing to this channel. All right, hit the like button and leave a comment in the comment section. Okay, you can watch this video here to learn how to grow on YouTube. Thank you and see you some other time.